Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Criterion Connection.
That is true.
Yes, I'm Wade.
And I am Joe. That is also true.
Yes, and we're doing a movie that I didn't know was on the Criterion Collection. I was watching a YouTube video of a review of Pink Flamingos, and they were like, oh, it was the Red Letter Media. They were like, oh,
Shout out.
yes, I love that channel. They were like, the multiple Maniacs, and they showed the Criterion version. I'm like, what? It's on Criterion? Are you serious?
I remember it getting advertised a lot
So-
when it was coming out.
So this week we are doing 863 Multiple Maniacs by John Waters, and we're from Baltimore. So, Baltimore film, you kind of have to know who John Waters is.
Baltimore guy, Baltimore movies.
Yeah, all of it's based in Baltimore. That's one thing.
Basically, John Waters, Barry Levinson.
The Dreamland team.
Everybody, we have to know all these people.
Yes.
Guy Gardner,
If
if you're into comics.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Yes. Babe Ruth is ours, too.
Yeah.
He's born in Baltimore.
But yeah.
Yeah, so
That's besides the point.
This movie is the movie he did before Pink Flamingos.
You can tell.
It's 1970. It's definitely they're leaning towards something. There's elements there that tie into Pink Flamingos, like Divines against a duo of people. Yeah, and this one it's classic it's classic early years of John Waters, because his later years he stopped trying to push the button a lot.
Yeah.
Well, he still pushed the button, but not as extreme as this one. I'm sorry, Joe. Did it scar you?
It just wasn't good, man. It just wasn't good.
So
Go ahead.
It really kicks in It really kicks in with the whole Divines. What's it called? Was it? Whatever.
It is the
It starts with a C.
Cavalcade
of
of
Perversions. Yeah.
Lady Divine's Cavalcade of Perversions.
And and they're just doing this. They do this thing, and they realize it's like, oh, it's a cover up so they can steal people's money. And they kill people, and it's like, oh, and it gets really. It gets really out there. He sprinkles in.
It's like an outlaw carnival, basically.
He sprinkles in his essential people like Edith and Mink Soul. Mink Soul plays a character in this.
Yeah, Mink Stoll.
Yeah, Mink Soul. That's why I can't talk right now. But Mink
I didn't
Stoll,
mind her.
Yeah,
But she was only in it for like 10, 20 minutes.
You see, I went to Catholic school as a kid, so seeing that Stations of the Cross scene was very interesting for me.
Yeah.
I had to turn it down because I have neighbors, and I didn't want them to think I was watching a porno.
Well, I unabashedly did that for Blue is the Warmest Color. I had to turn it up.
But you see that's more heavy breathing. The other one's like, and they're just like, oh, she's getting sodomized with a rosary, and you're like, oh. And then remember she got raped by the glue sniffers? That was interesting.
Yeah. Why did we watch this?
Because I didn't know. I was like, oh, it's a John Waters movie. Let's watch it. And it's before Pink Flamingos.
Have you seen a John Waters movie?
Well, Crybaby.
That's so different.
Female Truffle is not that terrible. Polyester isn't that bad.
I love Hairspray.
Hairspray is Serial Moms like this.
Serial Mom?
But
you didn't see anything before Hairspray.
I've seen Pink Flamingos.
Okay.
I think Pink Flamingos is a better structured movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just kind of, I feel like it's more.
There's a lot of things it's more polished.
There's no singing butthole in this movie, so.
I didn't really dig Pink Flamingos either, to be honest with you. I mean,
it's not their better movies.
I love John Waters as a personality, as an ambassador. I think he's really cool. I don't like this movie, man.
The best part of this movie is, I don't want to spoil it, but
I love how they're just like, we're up in Timonium.
I'll just say, the best part of this movie is the lobster scene.
Fucking out of nowhere.
Because it's like, what?
Well, I think that, honestly, I really dug that from that part on.
Yeah, when she goes on this tirade, this killing spree.
Yeah, she goes nuts, and that's what I think it is. It's a symbolism for her completely losing touch with reality.
Yeah.
And being completely overtaken by this maniac,
Persona.
Psychopathy.
Yeah. That's a better word than I used.
Yeah. But it's a long road to get there.
Yeah. I also like in the credits it says this person has Jesus Christ. Like
Yeah.
he had to put that there. The budget for this movie was $5,000. Not bad.
Where the fuck did that go?
Oh, probably the camera. Probably the camera and
Yeah.
film. That's probably what it was because.
Man, all I kept doing, like, it kept giving me flashbacks to I Was a Teenage Zombie that we reviewed.
It's not as bad as I Was a Teen. This one has a cohesive.
Are you kidding?
It was a cohesive.
This thing is almost exactly the same.
It was
level.
made cohesively.
Was it though? I mean, there's more advanced techniques happening.
Yeah.
I'll give them that.
You have more interesting characters in this.
They're interesting, all right, Wade.
They're more interesting than what was the guy's name?
I don't
And
remember.
I Was a Teenage Zombie.
I don't remember.
What was the chubby guy? What was his name?
I don't know. I've been trying to black that movie out for a while.
But yeah, this movie is basically like it's Divine. Divine is the star of the movie.
Yeah, and I think at the very end, after the lobster scene,
After she kills pretty much everyone
after everybody gets killed,
and eaten.
when you get the look on her face after the lobster scene, I was like,
Yes.
that's what we needed.
Yeah.
I'm like, why can't I have a movie of that?
Yes.
Because I'm on board with crazy ass Divine.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, she's not horrible. She's not a great actress.
She's not as polished as she'll be in like,
Yeah.
Female Trouble.
But, man,
Yeah.
like, when she gets that look in her face,
Yes.
I was like, I'm on board with this. This is where we needed to be an hour ago.
Yeah.
Because I was totally, like, I was having a great time at that point, but then the movie ended like 10, 15 minutes
Yeah.
later.
Yeah. Or she just decided, how'd you like those national... Obviously, this was low budget because the National Guards...
Yeah.
Remember
It's all amateur acting.
Remember she stabs Mink Stoll and she's obviously missing every shot.
She completely misses that very first one. And I'm like, man, they're really running out of tape here. But the acting is super, like, amateur.
He got his friends, pretty much.
Yeah, just a bunch of random people he knew. And it's obvious.
Yeah.
And he's fond of, kind of that underworldish kind
Mr.
of
David
people.
was pretty good.
Mr. David was interesting.
Yeah. Basically...
If he wasn't so whiny, I probably would have enjoyed his character.
Anyone that was in Pink Flamingos, like him and Mink Stoll, there were a couple in the Marbles. Edith, I mean, she's much better in Pink Flamingos as the egg lady than this movie. She's the bartender.
Yeah, but
this is a Divine movie.
This is, early independent American cinema.
I do like how they do the national anthem, and then the last sung line of the movie is Divine, as she's dead.
Yeah.
I had the subtitles on because sometimes the sound's not.
Somehow my subtitles were on, and I just didn't correct it.
Yeah.
I mean, the audio's not fantastic anyway.
So, buy, rent, or skip. I think I know your answer.
I would skip.
Really? Okay. I would go rent. I'd say rent. If you like John Waters, this is one of his most least known titles. I'd check it out if you were a John
It's
Waters
also
fan.
one of his earliest, so.
If you like just movies that push the boundaries a little bit, because this is the 70s, and they're like, they show two guys kissing, they show
There's a whole lot of stuff.
a guy eating puke.
Yeah.
If you're into that, if you're in one of those people that like that, check it out.
Yeah.
If you're a big Divine fan, check it out for Divine. But aside from that, I don't recommend it.
Yeah, I mean, I say skip for, just general audiences.
I say Pink Flamingos instead of this one.
Yeah.
Similar plot.
Pink Flamingos is
Except not
the more
murder.
polished version. Different
more-
story, though.
There's more poop eating in that one.
Yeah, that's a downside.
Also, Maniacs didn't have anyone eating dog poop.
That
so.
was the bright side of this movie. But if that's what you're into, like if you are into that crazy John
You
Waters-ness,
totally took that seriously. That's so seriously. You're not happy right now.
no. I don't like regret watching it because
I'm offended.
I
that
do-
you said. I'm
I-
offended. You said I was a teenage zombie. I was up there with that. I'm
Yeah.
offended by that.
I'm not regretful that I watched it because I do tend to put myself through these kind of movies.
Yeah.
Typically, they're better quality. I promise. But, I mean, if you're like we were saying, if you're a fan of Divine and you want to check out more of her stuff, same with John Waters, especially if you're like his early stuff. And I mean, like I said, it's early American independent cinema. I'm not grading it on level of like classicness. I didn't really dig it.
Yeah. So let us know in the comments.
Except for that last, like,
10 minutes.
well, 10, 15, 20 minutes. Right around the time where everything just goes way off the rails at the end.
Yeah.
That I was really into.
Yeah.
I could have used maybe not a whole movie of her going around psychotically stabbing people.
Yeah.
But, like, having that kind of look and kind of basing a movie around that. Like, you could have done, like, a, part, her on a rampage and then, like, police trying to track her down. Like, that would have been a cool idea.
Like a Bonnie and Bonnie.
It could have been,
movie.
like, a horror thriller kind of movie.
Yeah.
Instead, we got this.
Yeah. So let us know in the comment section below what you think of this movie. Even if they're not Criterion, say what your favorite John Waters movie is.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll put it on Criterion soon.
I mean,
Who knows?
Serial Mom was great.
Yeah.
Hairspray's great.
Crybaby's great.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one as much.
Female Trump's great. Polyester's good.
I haven't seen Pecker.
Pecker, no. You can skip Pecker. I don't like Pecker that much. Let us know in the comment section below. It's also Fan Appreciation Month next month in April. Let us know. You still have time to put your suggestions in those comment sections. On our Twitter, at MinKadishMCP. On our Instagram, MinKadish Productions. Throw it out there for us.
Here's another quick, unsolicited plug. If you're a big fan of John Waters, I know he does a lot of stuff with Atomic Books up in, I think it's Camden.
Yes.
Is where that is. So definitely check out Atomic Books. I know he does signings and stuff there a lot. So if you like John Waters in Baltimore,
He also has a Christmas show every year.
yeah.
Keep on saying I'm gonna go. Never do.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Give us your suggestions. Like the video if you like it. Comment below if you think I'm dead wrong, or if you think I am the voice of reason here. Whatever you like.
Giant lobster, sir. Giant lobster.
If you want to
no
just
reason.
write giant lobster, that's cool with me too. But definitely, if you have any suggestions for our fan suggestion month coming up in April,
We'll do whatever. As long as it's reasonable in time.
yeah, just time constraints,
No 9-hour movies, please.
Yeah, nothing of the big sets like Decalogue and Showa.
Also,
and,
if it seems like the 3 color
Olympics.
trilogy, we kind of want to put them together. I don't want to,
yeah,
Yeah, stuff like that. I'm not going to do red and not do blue and,
yeah. So definitely send those when you get a chance.
Yeah, let us know. So until next time, see you later.
So yeah.